Las preguntas comenzarán enseguida. Gracias por su paciencia. Esa ha sido la última pregunta. Agradecemos su presencia.
This ought to be a game not just appealing to fans of the respective sides, but also to neutrals. Two of the best teams in Europe up against each other. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. It is the fixture at the very forefront of the Spanish domestic game, but tonight, Real Madrid and Barcelona lock horns in the Champions League. El Clasico in Europe's Premier Club competition. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position at the Bernabeu, and with me is Lee Dixon.
Well, it's called El Clasico for a reason. Normally, you get a classic, and I'm expecting nothing less tonight. Two giants of European football coming together in the Champions League.
The Merengues against the Blaugrana. Who will come out on top? Nixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won everything.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is what we think for Barcelona. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Fabian plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Pjanic. Bale. And dispossessed. Well, not coincidentally, following the departure of Cristiano Ronaldo, Real Madrid suffered through one of the worst ever seasons. How on earth did it happen, Lee?
Well, they only scored 63 goals. That's what happens when Ronaldo gets 44 in his last season. You need people to step up to the plate. They lost 12 games last season as well, Derek. Really poor season from them. Some players are
firing it towards goal. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, he's a player capable of unlocking any defence in the world. I'm talking about Eden Hazard. Lee, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
Can he give them the lead? Tremendous block. Bernardo Silva. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Casemiro. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, Derek, how do you stop him? Very difficult, I would say. He's got absolutely everything, playing with such confidence. Defenders really need to up the game today to stop him.
Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. And attempting the through ball. Jordi Alba. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Corner kick played over. And he did what he had to do defensively. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. A really sumptuous ball. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Pjanic now. The ball with Luka Modric. Poor pass under no real pressure. And fed forwards. Bernardo Silva. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, as we see, it's a great cross, but what a finish. So hard to wait and be patient when the ball's dropping. He does everything right and finishes it off. A brilliant goal.
So the game has restarted and it's Barcelona in front. Casemiro. Nacho Fernandez. Modric. Luka Jovic. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Breaking at pace. Joao Felix. Fabian. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Fabian. Superb counter, but no reward.
Well, dynamic football, utilising their pacey forwards to full effect. Just missing the finish. Well, the manager can't hide his disappointment in not extending the lead there. It's still on a knife edge.
Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Fabian. Now Jordi Alba. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Now Busquets. Joao Felix. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Thunder's clear. Casemiro. Pjanic. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for Europe. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. And attempting the through ball. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And fed forwards. Ronaldo Silva. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying.
Superb counter, but no reward.
Well, dynamic football, utilising their pacey forwards to full effect. Just...
And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Modric. Modric. Hazard. The ball with Luka Modric. Hazard. And return to Casemiro. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Piqué with it. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be facing Mallorca.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Jordi Alba. Alenia. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Half an hour remaining then. I must say, no shortage of space. And whipped into the box. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. Torreira. Alenia. It's with Bernardo Silva. The ball with Luka Modric. Nacho Fernandez. Now what can they do from here? Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Can they put it away? Cleared away comprehensively. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. So 20 minutes to go. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, nice ball. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Joao Felix. It's a quality pass. Crossed into the penalty area. No-nonsense clearance. Bernardo Silva. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. A goal for the Blaugrana. Can they be stopped now?
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. Nacho Fernandez. Now Casemiro. Modric. Ramos. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? It's Bernardo Silva. It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
So a throw in here. Substitution for Real Madrid. Joao Felix giving it a try. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Here is Marco Asensio. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Here's Carvajal. Carvajal. And putting his body on the line. Torreira. It's with Fabregas. It's with Alenia. And attempting the through ball. Can he put it away? And the attack fades out. surely. That's all there is time for, the full-time whistle. And Barcelona with the lead going into the second leg of this tie.
Yes, Derek, they have an advantage, but it's only a small one. There's not much between the two teams. Really good game of football. I'm really looking forward to that second leg, Derek.
Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee. And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. And attempting the through ball. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And fed forwards. Ronaldo Silva. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying.
Superb counter, but no reward.
Well, dynamic football, utilising their pacey forwards to full effect.
Ronaldo Silva. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Blaugrana! Can they be...
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas. Gracias por su tiempo.